are watching Raw Foods for 30 days. My name is Audrey, and for 30 days I will be eating nothing but raw fruit, raw vegetables, and raw nuts as my source of protein, and some other things. I'm doing combined day 5 and 6 because yesterday nothing really changed too much. It was kind of a mirror of day 4. I had strawberry banana ice, raw honey smoothie in the morning, and my magic bullet for breakfast. For lunch, I just took some veggies and nuts and fruit, and I actually want to show you what I take to school on a typical day. So here's a clip of that. This is what I normally pack on a typical day. I take a lot of raw fruit, take some oranges, put them in plastic baggies, and just, put them in quarters, because it's easiest to eat them that way, so you don't have to peel, you can just bite right in. And I usually take maybe 2 or 3 of those, depending on what else I take. Some bananas, potassium's so good, preventing crampings, and they're just a really filling raw fruit, and I love bananas. And I take some raw almonds, just a little cup, because you don't want too many. And whenever I feel like my sugar's spiking or anything from all of the fruit, I just take some almonds and I get that protein I need throughout the day. And then here I just have a airtight container of chopped veggies, and I keep chopped veggies in the fridge all the time. Just some grape tomatoes, baby carrots, bell peppers, green beans, sometimes I take broccoli, mushrooms, whatever's there, and it's just quick to eat, inconspicuous in class if I need a snack, and really awesome. So that's what I bring for lunch, and I drink a really big bottle of water. 5, I noticed dramatic improvement in my body's ability to adjust to this diet. I didn't really feel any instability in my blood sugar levels. I was just eating fruit and nuts throughout the day, and I didn't get really tired or weak or feel like, when your hand's shaky, like, your blood sugar is low. That's what happened the first 4 days. It was really rough. I had mild headaches. I felt dizziness, lightheadedness, but today I felt solid. I felt strong, and I think maybe even after this week is over, I might start incorporating some exercise in, because you don't want to start a raw foods diet and exercise, because that would just be too much for your body. But I do like to go on long runs, distance runs. But today, day 6, I tried some really cool things. For breakfast, I had a shake with vegetables in it. I put baby carrots, just little cut up carrots, mango, half of mango, some strawberries, and a whole banana, ice cubes, raw honey, and it was a delicious, really thick shake. You just need to be careful when you use carrots in juices that you're not juicing it but actually blending it, that you blend the carrot really, really well, or else like the little bits, you'll be drinking it, you're like, oh yeah, this is delicious, and then it'll be like, because like sometimes the little tiny bits don't get all, emulsified in with the rest. And then for lunch was very, I have to say I'm proud of myself for the lunch, because I'm a chef and I made raw fettuccine alfredo, and I will show you a video clip of that. This is day 6 lunch. I'm having fettuccine alfredo. It's super delicious, super satisfying, and 100% strips of zucchini, which give a really great texture, very similar to noodles, and it's fun, it feels like noodles. The sauce, Alfredo sauce, is made out of a blend of raw almonds, lemon juice, cold pressed extra virgin olive oil, garlic, 1/3 of a small onion, and let me see, I think that's about it. I've read some different articles on different raw food websites about how to make mock Alfredo sauce, and it is so delicious and so satisfying. You just have to be careful with a sauce like this, really rich, because it's made of blended nuts and oils, that you only use it sparingly, because even though we are eating 100% raw, it can be very high in fat. and I'm looking into getting kelp noodles next. So keep you posted on that. So yeah, I just made the raw fettuccine alfredo from peeled strips of zucchini, alfredo sauce. I don't know if I'll give you the recipe because it was good, but it wasn't like good, you know, because I don't really measure. I just kind of like do things, and I just glanced over a couple recipes on different raw food websites, and but I can give you a good recipe when I find one with like the exact measurements. You don't just do something all crazy like I did and start throwing things in your magic bullet. And then throughout the rest of the day, just for dinner, I just had like the other half of the mango, some nuts, and I also cheated today. Today I cheated with hummus because I love hummus. I really do. And it was just in my fridge, and I was home by myself, and it tasted so good. The hummus was so good, and I just had some baby carrot. Oh my gosh. It was just not raw. And the whole reason why raw foodists eat raw is because anything that is, you know, sold in stores or mass produced by a company has been packaged and processed, and they've added chemicals, preserving agents, colorings, dyes, extra sugars, additive fat, cholesterol, extra salt, just to keep it in the box and packaging or whatever. And the whole point of raw food is to cleanse your body and to eat only natural things like fresh off the tree. That's why you eat raw fruits and raw vegetables, because raw foods have the most amount of nutrients, and you can't get any other food that has more nutrients than it's in its raw form. And so it's not that hummus is a bad thing, it's just that it's a packaged product, and my goal is to be 100% raw. And so far, I've been okay with it. I haven't really cheated too much with anything bad. So I'm looking for some raw hummus recipes. So if you got any raw hummus recipes out there, let me know. I'll give you a shout out in my next video. And I'm looking to try some cool new things. I've got some recipes for some friends and family members. Thank you so much for watching day 5 and 6 of 30 days of raw foods. And remember, keep it raw. Bye guys.